welcome NCMA Vice Chairman and Executive Director of the NASCAR Hall of Fame and tonight's Master of Ceremonies, Winston Kelly.
Thank you very much. It's an incredible privilege to be a very small part of the NCMA and a small part of such a wonderful event tonight. I'd like to just say ditto to what Chad and what Scott just said. Chad's been a tremendous addition. And before we take the time to enjoy our dinners, I have the privilege to share with you our North Carolina Motorsports Foundation scholarship winners. So the NCMF is the charitable arm of the NCMA. It's a 501c3 dedicated to supporting the future of motorsports in our state through scholarships, workforce development programs, and educational partnerships. The majority of the NCMF funding comes from NASCAR-themed license plates sold in North Carolina. So a huge shout out to any of you who have joined me in having one of those plates, and an encouragement to consider getting one if you haven't already. You can find a link on our website, as well as if you would like to make a donation, there's a QR code on your table if you'd like to support this worthwhile cause. We also look forward to returning to hosting a very fun and fundraising event as we did pre-COVID in the near future to have a good time and raise some additional money to provide scholarships. Each year, the NCMF awards scholarships to deserving individuals pursuing careers in the motorsports industry. Recipients must be accepted to or enrolled in a North Carolina university, community college, or trade school and meet academic criteria. So let's hear from a previous recipient who would love to have been with us tonight, but to her benefit, she is actually out in the field working at a racetrack in Eldora.
Hi, everyone, and congratulations to this year's NCMF scholarship recipients. My name is Jacqueline Rumley, and I was fortunate enough to receive an NCMF scholarship back in 2020 when I was completing my MBA. Long before that, though, I was actually a student in the motorsports management program at Rowan-Cabarrus Community College. I graduated in 2008 after moving from Ontario, Canada to North Carolina to pursue a career within motorsports. Today, I'm now actually an instructor in that same program, which makes this all feel like a really meaningful full circle moment for me. The scholarship itself helped relieve a lot of financial stress that comes with balancing work, school, and trying to grow professionally. More importantly, though, it reminded me that there were people within the industry that believed in me and were willing to invest into my future. Since then, I've had the opportunity to mentor students who are now beginning their own careers within racing, while also staying actively involved in the sport myself. To this year's recipients, enjoy the moment and be proud of what you've accomplished so far. Opportunities like this can truly open doors, but your attitude, work ethic, and willingness to keep learning are what will carry you forward within the industry. Motorsports is built on relationships, passion, and perseverance, and this scholarship is proof that people already see that potential in you. Congratulations again, and I'm excited to see where your careers take you.
Thank you, Jacqueline. We're proud to have you as a previous recipient and all you're already contributing. We're proud to award 3 North Carolina Motorsports Foundation General Scholarship Awards tonight in the amount of $2,500 to each of the following students. First up, Isaac Donnell. Isaac is a motorsports management major and member of the football team at Winston-Salem State University with an eye on potentially becoming a pit crew member in NASCAR. Next up, Marshall McClain, a motorsports management major having just completed his freshman year at Belmont Abbey College with an early interest in public relations thanks to a guest speaker from Team Penske. So if you're asked to speak at one of these schools, please do it. It can make a huge influence. Last but not least, Raine Putzrath, pursuing a motorsports management degree from Rowan-Cabarrus Community College, which was sparked by a spontaneous weekend in Atlanta that has grown into a genuine commitment and eagerness to join our wonderful motorsports industry in some capacity. So if you would, please take the time to introduce yourself to these wonderful people. They truly are the future of our sport, And if you had the chance, like several of us did, Rebecca Moffitt, Chad, and myself, to review the applications, it was a tough choice. There were a lot of great applications. So please give Isaac, Marshall, and Raine a big round of applause and get to know them, because this is our future.